All right, welcome to the Platt Show Pigs January 30th offering here. We're going to start off with, as we always do, the purebreds and then finish up with crossbreds. We've got all the Platt Show Pig lots as well as the 4 Threes Company lots in this sale, and then Austin and Bree Thompson Show Pigs and Dakota Reese has their sale the same day. They are about 25 miles away, so make sure we hit both places. And honestly, this weekend would be good now with the move of the First Chance sale being in Huntington. We are about, both of us are about equally about 10, 12 miles apart. So if you want to come look at the pigs, set up a time, you can view them at both farms. So be sure to check that out. We're going to start with lots 1, 2, and 3. These would be the Hampshire Barras in this offering. All litter mates, be 100 litters. They are early December, sired by Fundamental. Fundamentals, this is his first crop out. That's a Heimer boar we partnered with Went Livestock to get bought. Fundamentals litter was a litter mate to Brantley Platt's undefeated Hampshire Barra whenever we showed him. He won the Expo Hamps there. Tremendous kind of a litter, a Roar Son. Bred a lot of sows to him, to be honest. I know Exclamation is a very popular boar and a boar that we love. We felt that a lot of our sows really was going to stack up well with this Fundamental, and darn sure glad we bred to him. Really doing exactly what we wanted. Full sib to Fundamental. Brantley showed at the Breeders' Cup there, was champion of Hampshire and 6th overall Barra. Very competitive show. So proof in the pudding there. A lot of good things coming out of that litter, and he's doing exactly what we thought. So we're going to start with the mother, actually, is an Eduardo Click 285. She's a litter mate to Whitney Stevenson's Perry Barra, 4th overall purebred there a couple years ago. Click 285 is our foundation Heimer sow. So I love this pedigree. It makes sense, and it did exactly what we wanted in the Barras and Gilts. 100-1 is where we're going to start. This is a Cryptorkin in the video. Dr. Hendrickson will knock him out and get him fixed. Fully stand behind him. He will be a castrated male pig by the time you get him. Daniel's coming here in a couple days and getting him fixed. So 100-1 is the bigger of the 3. This pig here resembles exactly what Fundamental and his brothers and full sibs look like. He's a bigger looking hog, perfect front feet, square, still got some elevation, got some grow, but density. He starts stout about his head. He's wide underneath. He's heavy structured, and I think one that's just a feeding dream because he's big enough in his type and kinds to go to those heavier weights. Not going to be a quick little roly-poly dinky one, but still not going to be a tall flat one. So I think this one here is going to feed tremendously good. End point, June, July, probably, just depending on the pattern you want to feed. I know that out of these sows, they moderate and they power up. This sow's her last litter. The boys showed a gilt there at Perry, was Reserve Hampshire and Reserve at Breeders' Cup. So she's done a great job. Those hogs fed tremendously good, moderated, powered up. That Barra there, I think is going to be a tremendous kind of a big ring kind of a hog that has some of the extras with the look, but still has power and dimension. 100-3 is going to be next. This pig here is smaller in his weight, I guess. End point for him, July. Maybe could stretch longer. Another one. Awesome in his front end. Flexibility, reach, shoulder set, hind leg square. He's a little greener in his type and kind, but as I stated earlier, we know what this sow's going to do. We know what the sire side does. They're bigger hogs that still have shape and muscle. They're loose. They're flexible. They're big enough in their type and kind. I think that hog will feed really good, and I think be an absolute killer there in July when he needs to be, but still have that look and presence and shape to jackpot. But looseness, flexibility, front end is going to get that one a long ways, and going to get a lot of lookers. And that is 100-2, that particular hog, lot 2. 100-3 is the other pig. He's the middle-sized one of the 3, and honestly, I think he's the combination of the 2 pigs in terms of type and kind, length of side, but still attractive. Just very loose made off both ends of his skeleton. Stout enough in terms of bone work for this stage, but still very attractive. He reads with some stifle muscle, some shape, square hip and hind leg. Pasterns are going to be good. Another hog that I think is going to feed awesome. And out of this sow line, this is the type of pig that we've always got along with, and Barras or Gilts that have won for us. This pig is still better days are ahead, but still looks the part in terms of design and balance and flexibility. I like that pig very well. I think this is a very good pin of Hampshires. Very bright future, but still look the part today.